no business saving anybody. Amen. Which naturally made it my profession. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Common war at 2:30 on Tuesday. You'd buried 3 old friends by then and blamed them all by Thursday. You said your ex was dangerous, your family sold you cheap. Your inbox held a graveyard full of bastards losing sleep. I said, Christ, you've had some rotten luck, then stayed another hour. Mistook your list of casualties for evidence of power. By dawn I knew your childhood, your enemies, your case. And somehow every warning sign looked better on your face. My mate said, leave it! I said, you don't know. You said they hate me. I said, I know. 2 cracked little compasses pointing at each other. Follow me, friend, I can smell bad weather. Raise a glass to the saint of lost causes, patron fool of the red flag parade. Fixing your roof with a hole in my floorboards, giving brave little speeches while my own house caved. You said I was broken, I said you were worse. We called it concern while we tightened the curse. Ring every bell, let the whole town know. 2 people on fire arguing. Who smells of smoke? Who smells of smoke? You started checking where I'd been, who liked what I was saying. I started keeping evidence and called a habit caring. You sent me 20 voice notes, I answered 22. Both of us conducting an investigation into you. You diagnosed my silences, I audited your tone. You found betrayal in a pause, I found intent in punctuation. A full stop meant contempt now, a thumbs up meant attack. We built a private courtroom, then forgot the way back. Your friend said run, you said they're cruel. Mine said wake up, I called them fools. 2 unpaid little surgeons with a kitchen knife between us. Hold still, old friend, I know exactly where the grief is. Raise a glass to the saint of lost causes, patron fool of the red flag parade. Fixing your roof with a hole in my floorboards, giving brave little speeches while my own house caved. You said I was broken, I said you were worse. We called it concern while we tightened the curse. Ring every bell, let the whole town know. 2 people on fire arguing. Who smells of smoke? Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey! Then came the public autopsy, screenshots, names and dates. Each of us explaining how the other one creates the chaos in the room, the panic in the head, while strangers picked a corner and repeated what we said. I knew your every fracture, you knew every one of mine. That's useful when affection crosses over into crime. You knew where I was weakest, I knew what made you snap. 2 wounded cartographers selling copies of the map. Here is the part I kept leaving out. You were not the first person I tried to rescue, and I was not the first person you needed to be guilty. Maybe I love being needed, maybe you love being right. Maybe I'm only trying to help is how some people start a fight. Maybe every flag was visible, maybe neither one was blind. Maybe we like the view from the wreckage of each other's mind. You called me sick, I made a file. I called you cruel, you stayed a while. You said get help, I said you first. We made a competition out of who had suffered worse. No saint, no monster, no spotless sight, just 2 bad swimmers fighting over one lifeline. Raise a glass to the saints of lost causes, all us fools in the red flag parade. Fixing somebody what color it said. Hey, I had no business saving anybody.